Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you a random act of kindness that I got from my friend who's Ken on Instagram. This is the second time she sent me one. This is part D stash, and then the rest is random act of kindness, which you will see when I begin to unbox this box. So she is super sweet. She actually, who's Cat, actually she helped me get started a lot in vendor wax. When I was first getting into vendor wax, she answered a ton of questions. She let me know when vendors were open, because I did not have a Facebook, and at the time I was like, I am not about to have a Facebook just for vendor wax, but I mean now obviously I do. So yeah, she answered a ton of questions. She explained a lot of things for me, and she took the time. She didn't really seem irritated by the fact that I was asking a million questions. So yeah, so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for sending me all of this wax, because one, you didn't have to pay shipping to have it shipped in this ginormous box, and two, you did not have to send me all of this extra wax. I really appreciate it, and I feel truly blessed to not only have you as a wax friend, but to have been gifted all this beautiful wax that is right up my alley, and from vendors that I've never had wax from them before. So what I was thinking about doing initially when I when I pressed the record button, is I was going to take out all of the wax and do kind of like, I guess, like an unboxing style, like just take it out and not take everything out, and not take everything out of the bag, just take it out, talk about it, and keep on going. But I feel like now looking at it, it is a ton of wax, and I feel like it would take me so long. So what I actually think I'm going to do is I think I'm just gonna take everything out, lay it all out like I normally do, to avoid all the crinkling sound, because it's so much stuff. Like, this is the top of it, and like, look how deep it is. And so it would take me forever if I tried to do it the way that I was initially thinking I was going to do it. So yeah, I'll come back in with it all laid out, and then we'll see the random act of kindness and my D-stash from there. All right, start off with what I actually purchased from her. So this first one is Beach Blanket Bingo. And these are all older vintage chic scents. So these have all been cured for a while now. And so I'm still, like, I love vintage chic scents. I love the company. I love Curvy. She seems so sweet. I've never really had any interactions with her. I've never had any need to, like, contact her for anything. But she seems so sweet. I love her blends. Like, she just has the best blends, and she has amazing like scent notes. Like her strawberries, I love her strawberry, I love her peppermint. She just has really good scents. But I struggle to get a throw. Like, I really struggle to get a throw from her wax sometimes, even if it's been curing for about 6 months. If you watch my melted and my empties, then you would know about that more. So she sent me a bunch of older stuff to give it a go to see if this performs a lot better. So first one is Beach Blanket Bingo, and this is Juicy Melons, Berries, and Mint. And this smells really good. But for some reason, melons remind me of like gum. Like, this reminds me of like a, it reminds me of a gum. Like a fruity gum. So I'm definitely interested to see how that one warms. This one is a new to me scent. This one is the Wishing Tree, and it is lavender, vanilla, and sweet snow. And this smells really good, but the sweet snow kind of reminds me of like a dryer sheet. Like, it smells like a dryer sheet, but not like too heavy, but like a lavender dryer sheet, if that makes sense. And then the next, she sent me a bunch of pieces, a big medallion, and then a rose, and this pretty little flower of James Bond, which is shaving cream and Burberry mint. Now, I did have this scent before, but I had like zero throw from it, and that's when I wasn't curing my vintage chic scents for a long time. So next, I have Glinda the Good Witch, which I love this scent so much. It's Satsuma, Cantaloupe, Grapefruit, and Champagne. I really love this scent. I just got it recently in a haul, So I haven't even melted it yet, but it still needs some cure time. So these should be good to go. So I'm definitely interested in melting that one. It smells so, everything is blended so well in that one. So I got 2 of these. And then I got 2 of these, which I put this out there as a joke because I know she loves this scent. I knew in my mind she was not going to give me any, but she actually did. This is Deep Slumber. This one sells out very, very fast. It's pink, sugar, lavender, vanilla, and honey. It's a beautiful blend of everything. Now, I don't smell the honey on cold or on warm, but it probably just does something different because it's not just your basic pink, sugar, lavender, vanilla scent. There is something different in there that makes it really good. It doesn't make it extra sweet. It's not like a really like a honey scent. I don't know. I don't pick up the honey, but I know that there's something else in there because it's not just your basic pink, sugar, lavender, vanilla scent. And I love that scent. And that one does not need a long cure time. With about like a month, maybe 2, it performs very, very well. This is another new to me scent. This one is Aunt Cheryl's Stormy Weather. It's Ocean Rain and Fresh Rain. This one does smell very watery, like oceany and watery and fresh and clean. So I'm excited to try that one. This one is one of my favorite scents. It's On the Waterfront, which is Salty Sea Air and Shaving Cream. She has some of the best shaving cream in my opinion. And I was wanting to get more of this specific scent because I am almost finished with my Blossom bag that I have. So I wanted to stock up on this scent because I love it. It's beautiful. It's fresh. You can get that salty sea air, but you can get that freshness and like almost kind of like a masculine note from that shaving cream. If you've never had shaving cream before, then you need to try it if you like slightly masculine scents. But if you have tried it, then you know what I mean by masculine. And this next one is the one that we were originally talking about, which was Betty Page. And this is Blonde Moment, Satsuma, and Vanilla Bee Noel. This one is beautiful. I have 2 of these as well. And you can get that Blonde Moment, but you can also get that Satsuma, and you can get the fizziness from that Blonde Moment because it's like ice champagne, cranberries, and raspberries is what Blonde Moment is, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you can get that Satsuma. But it is so good. It's a beautiful, fruity, fizzy, citrusy scent, and I love it. She has a really, really good Satsuma. So that is just my vintage chic scents part of. This is actually what I purchased. I purchased this right here, and I paid the padded flat rate envelope price, which is like $6.75 or $7 or something like that. So I purchased this. Now she sent me all of this extra stuff for free. So she sent me all of this stuff for free. 1, 2, she packed it in a large flat rate box, which I think those are like $18. So she paid the difference of the shipping and put it in that box. And oh my gosh, I could not believe that she did that. That's so crazy. I will jam as much as I can in a padded flat rate envelope box in a padded flat rate envelope. I will jam that sucker as much as I can before I have to pay more in shipping. So I am just I feel so blessed that she blessed me with so much extra wax, and I feel lucky, and I am glad that I can call her a friend for sure. So let me just go in and start off with this stuff here. This is Vintage Chic Scents Hello Gorgeous, and this is strawberry mint and marshmallow. Now this smells really good on cold. She has one of my favorite strawberries. So you can get the strawberry and the mint. Now the marshmallow, you do not smell on cold. Now I have melted this scent before and it was strong, but that marshmallow hit me in the face and it was too sweet. So now that I have kind of started to like marshmallows, I definitely want to give this a try and see if I can handle it. So this next one is Fuzzy Orange by Country Lane Keepsakes. I've never tried this vendor before, so I'm excited to get a scent I've never tried from a vendor I've never tried. So Country Lane Keepsakes Fuzzy Orange. It basically smells like peach. It smells like orange and peach, and I don't know, it smells like orange and peach. So There's that one. This next one is Lavender Buttercream from Country Lane Keepsakes. And this smells like a very sweet lavender. Like you can get that buttercream note for sure. That's like the first thing you smell. It's like a very, very sweet lavender. This next one is Blackberry Plum. And this smells beautiful. This smells like a deep, juicy blackberry type scent. I don't really smell the plum. I just smell like a really deep blackberry scent. This next one here is Macintosh Apple. And it smells like a beautiful, crisp Macintosh apple. Next here I have Sweet Baby Ames. I've never melted this scent before. It is refreshing green tea and lemongrass. And this smells good. You can definitely get that lemongrass, and then you could get like a little bit of that green tea. Yeah, it does smell really good. I've smelled it before, but I didn't keep it. I destashed it. Or I can't remember why. Maybe it smells different than how I remember it to smell. So I should have probably kept it. This is from Rockets, which is Violet Salty Sea Air. And you know I'm loving everything Salty Sea Air nowadays. And Violet, I believe, is like a floral, right? I don't know. But this smells like you can get that salty sea air, that ocean. And if it smells like you can get like almost like a floral or like a green type of note. Like a green, floral, oceany type scent. That's a nice one. This next one is from Rockets as well. And this is Salty Sea Air and White Tea. Now this one smells incredible. You can get that salty sea air, but you can get a little bit of that white tea. Oh, it's so good. I love tea scents, but not tea and cake, like tea scents. This one is Glitterati, which I almost was like, what? When she said this to me, because you can't, Glitterati is not easy to get by any means. It's very, very hard. So for someone to not only give you Glitterati, but give it to you for free, just like blew my mind. So this one is Raspberry Cherry Lemonade. Her wax is super soft, like it feels like it's melting in my hand right now. Now I have, oh, that smells really good. Now I don't really like cherry, but this smells really good in this blend. Like you can get that tart raspberry, you can get a little bit of cherry, but you also get that lemonade, and I think that's what makes it very doable for me. So I've had Glitterati before, but the Glitterati that I had 4 chunks. But when I melted it, they were at least a year old, if not a little bit longer than a year old, and I got like a light to light medium throw, not like this crazy strong throw everyone talks about. So I'm really interested to see now, because this is from February of this year, if it's just because the wax is so soft that it just doesn't have a long shelf life. I mean, I don't know, so definitely gonna test it out and see how it performs. This next one is Over the Rainbow, Bluebird Cafe, and Jackie O, all in this one. So it's rainbow sherbet, cotton candy, fresh picked strawberry, marshmallow birthday cake, and vanilla bean Noel. All of that is packed into this one little coin here. And this smells really good. You mostly get like a fruity, creamy scent. I don't really get anything bakery. I just get like a fruity, creamy scent. I'm hitting this every time I move it because it's too big. Don't mind my son's toy. He doesn't put his toys back before he took a nap. So this one is Country Lane Keepsake Strawberry Peppermint Cotton Candy. And this little gingerbread. And this smells really good. It smells like you can get the peppermint. When you first smell it, you can get the strawberry, but the more you inhale it, you can get that peppermint. And that cotton candy, I guess, just sweetens that strawberry up. So these are all from Rockets as well. I've never had these shapes before. This is in Frosted Snowflakes. It comes in a 3-pack, and these things are pretty big. Like this is just the regular coin from Vintage Chic Scents. And this is anywhere between, this is pretty much an ounce, pretty much close to it. So look how much thicker it is. But it's almost about the same size, almost. So this thing must be at least 2 ounces, at least. Anyways, this is Frosted Snow Angels, which I have no idea what this one is. But it smells creamy. And I don't know. It smells creamy. Creamy and sweet. I see, this is why I always have scent descriptions, because I don't know how to describe things. This next one is Whirlpool Super Cluster. And that is pink peppermint, strawberry, white cake, vanilla bean, Noel. And I'm not going to show you this because like it's torn anyway. So the way she labeled it, not she as in who's cat, but as in Rockets or Raquel or whatever. She labeled it like that, so you have to tear it. So anyways, this one smells really good. You can get the peppermint. I mostly smell the peppermint first. A little bit of that strawberry, some of that pink sugar. I don't really get cake, but that this blend is really, really, really nice. And this one over here is, what is this? Pink coconut milk and lavender. That is what this is. And this is nice. You can get that pink sugar, but it's very light. You mostly get the coconut milk and the lavender. And you can get like a milky coconut and then like a herbal lavender, but the sweetness from the pink sugar as well. So that is all the shapes and stuff like that. Shapes and blocks. Let me move this because it's driving me crazy. Okay. So there is that. Now on to like scent shots and other things like that. So she sent me a scoopable and soothing lavender from L3 Waxy Wonders. I've had this before. This is amazing on its own or even blended. And actually, let me show you these bags. She sent me a full bag of Pink Sugar Sleepy Time, which is one of my top 5 favorite scents from Sassy Girl. Then she sent me a full bag of Pink Sugar Ocean Breeze, which is another top 5 favorite scent of mine. She sent me a full bag of The Omen, which is Vanilla Bean Noel, Ocean Breeze, and Red Delicious Apple. Of an old Bam bar. So these are Bam bags. These are how the Bam bags used to look like. The shapes are still the same. It's just the packaging that's just different. So she sent me that. And then she sent me a whole loaf in Pink Sugar Ocean Breeze. And then she sent me another whole loaf in Pink Rainforest Sugarcane. So I am stocked on those scents for a long time. And I love both of those scents, so they will be used. So like I said, Soothing Lavender. And then she said Spring Breeze. This is another scoopable. And Spring Breeze is flowering trees and fresh, clean air. And it smells pretty much like that. This one is Rain and Blackberry, which is like a fresh blackberry type scent. It's really nice. This one is Rain and Strawberry, which is, again, like a fresh, clean strawberry scent. And then this is Beezy's, which is September, which is Lemon Sugar. And this just smells like a very sweet lemon scent. I would say like the rind of the lemon. It smells like the rind, like a lemon rind with sugar on top. That's kind of what that reminds me of. And then Volcano, which is like sugar, lemons, and limes, and I don't know. But it smells amazing. I love this scent. It's so, so good. That's also from Beezy's. The next one for Beezy's is Rainbow, which I have no idea what Rainbow is. It just smells very fruity. Basically the best I could put it. A Whole Clam and Go to Sleep, which I don't know how old this one is because it doesn't have scent notes, so it must be a while. And this one is Sweet Lavender Cream and Pink Sugar. This baby performs. If you like that scent, this scent performs phenomenally. It performs great. This next one is from Lasting Scent Candles, and I've never had anything from Lasting Scent Candles before. So this Christmas, I will definitely be excited to melt some of these. So this is Sparkling Wonderland, which is sugared cranberry, fresh balsam, holiday spices, and candied citrus. And that is, you can get the cranberries, the balsam, and the spices. You can actually get everything. You can get all of that mixed in here. Now these are 100% soy. So they look like this. And it was really hot when it got sent here. So They look a little banged up. So this next one is my favorite from all the lasting scent that she sent me. This one is Amber Lights. It's golden amber and sweet creamy vanilla, and that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like a very sweet amber scent, which I guess is masculine or what. It smells kind of masculine to me, but oh, it smells so good. Again, this is soy as well, but this one didn't get too messed up. I think it's because, actually, I know why. It's because I almost had a cow the day this was delivered. Because it was delivered to my post office, to my box. Well, the mailman left a key to the box that this was in, right? But when I tried to open it, it would not unlock. So it sat out in the sun, and it was like 90 degrees outside. So it sat out in the metal post office box for about 4 or 5 hours before my husband got home, to where he actually was able to take it out of the box. So the mailman literally jammed all my boxes into that tiny box, and it did not fit in. So it was pushing against the thing, which wasn't allowing me to unlock it. So anyways, my husband was able to do it. So a lot of the wax that day came like really soft. Like when I was taking some of the wax out to smell it, it was really soft. So that's where that happened. But anyways, let me just go. So this is mint mellow cream, and this is fresh mint with vanilla, sugar, and toasted marshmallow fluff. This smells really good. It smells exactly what I have found is that like everything that how her scents are described is exactly how it smells, and you can smell everything. And this is that same thing. It smells like, you can smell the mint, you can smell the sweetness from the vanilla, and you can get that toasty marshmallow. It just smells amazing. It's crazy that you can smell every single scent note that's put in here, but it all is still blended very well. This next one is Snowy Pines, and it's evergreens, vanilla bean, mint sprinkled with sugar. And again, you can get the evergreen, you can get the vanilla, you can get the mint, and you can just get sweetness. It's really nice. And then the last one is Sugar, which is a sample from Vintage Chic Scents. This is an exclusive Vintage Chic Scents strawberry, I would say strawberry bakery blend, but that is what this sample is. So that is everything that she sent me.